What's up, guys? Bob Knight here, and I'm reviewing Apple TV's Fountain of Youth, directed by Guy Ritchie, starring John Krasinski, Natalie Portman, and Eiza Gonzalez. And if you're into Indiana Jones, Uncharted, Tomb Raider, National Treasure, heck, even Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, this is gonna be right up your alley. It's very akin to all those. It's globe trotting, treasure hunting. It's very broad in scope. John Krasinski, he plays Luke Purdue, and it's a very Indiana Jones-ish, Nathan Drake style character. Really fun, wisecracking, ass kicking, just genius type. Eiza Gonzalez is a really fun kind of antagonist heroine in this. She's really fun in the hand-to-hand combat scene. She holds her own, and her chemistry with John Krasinski is probably the best part of the movie for me. Their scenes are to me the highlights, and also Guy Ritchie's directing. Like I said, it feels very broad in scope. You're all over the world. The set pieces feel really well done. The car chases, like I said, the hand-to-hand combat was good. And then when they start getting down, into the end where they're in the pyramids and stuff like that, it's really cool. So yeah, it feels big budget. Apple TV, I know it wasn't released in theaters, but they spent some money on it. It's a good job. They did a good job. I'm hoping that this spawns a series of sequels, because I love this kind of stuff, and I think it would be really fun. And I think we're missing this genre personally. So yeah, I'd give it 4 out of 5 stars. There's, if I had any kind of cons, I think Natalie Portman was good in it, but there's a lot of scenes with her and John Krasinski where some of it feels tacked on, some of it doesn't feel altogether necessary, and their chemistry just wasn't as good as him and Eiza Gonzalez's. So maybe she moves on in a lesser role or something like that. But for this movie, I think she did a good job. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really have any other cons with it. The story is great. If it has Da Vinci Code style elements to it, and anything like that, I'm just gonna eat up. So like I said, if you're into that kind of stuff, you're really gonna like this. I hope everybody checks it out, just so we can get more sequels, because I'm selfish like that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully you tune into the next review, and I'll see you later.